guys, welcome back to my channel. So before I get started on another episode of Lawn Loves It or Leaves It, if my lighting seems a bit off and if I look really washed out, which I do in my viewfinder, but I'm hoping that when I go to edit this video it isn't so bad. But I am in my filming room, which I'm hoping will be a permanent place for me to film because I've been moving back and forth from this room to my closet, which is also my makeup room. So it's been really inconvenient and a little bit of a hassle to move all the equipment from one room to the other. If you are a YouTuber, you know we come with a crap ton of equipment, so it is a little bit of a struggle to move every single time, but I'm hoping this will be the permanent filming room location. But I really wanted to sit down and film this video for you guys because it has been way too long since my last video, which ironically was my last monthly favorite. So I'm coming back with another Lawn Loves It or Leaves It for you guys. I have tons of makeup and skincare to go through, so let's just get started. So let's just get skincare out of the way because we all know makeup is the best part of the monthly favorites video. So the first item on my skincare list is this one from Botanic Farm. This is their Grain Ferment Cleansing Water. This is like a makeup remover slash micellar water. It is just the perfect cleansing water because it feels like you're just washing your face or wiping your face with water. It doesn't smell like anything, it doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't feel greasy. It just feels really nice while taking off your makeup. So I've been using different micellar waters and cleansing waters to remove my makeup for about a year now, and I find that if you just spritz it on a cotton pad or pour the product on a cotton pad, you go through a lot of product and it's just a waste of cotton. So I find that if I spray a few sprays of this onto my makeup wipe, it just enhances the powers of my makeup wipe. So I use the Up and Up makeup remover wipe from Target. It's just a Target brand one. I've talked about it a lot in my skincare videos and my favorites video. So I just take one of those cleansing wipe, put a little bit of this cleansing water onto the wipe, and it takes off everything. It takes off my entire face with one wipe, and that's what I love about the combination so much. I use this to its fullest potential. I waste less product, I only go through one wipe, and I still get a really clean makeup-free face. So I've been loving this combo, and Botanic Farm is a great Korean skincare brand. If you haven't heard of them or tried anything from them, I would highly recommend it. So this is the first skincare product. The next one is along the same line. This is the Neutrogena Triple Action Toner. This is from their Acne Stress Control line. I've been using this since college, which was way too many years ago. I use this in phases, so I'll go for months using only this as my toner, and then I'll fall off the wagon and use something else because this is an alcohol-based toner. It can leave my skin a little dry after months of using it. So then I'll go to a more gentle toner, which you guys know I've been loving the Derma E one. But recently I've been breaking out a lot again. I think it's just that time of the month. But I've gone back to this and it's really helped clear up my skin. So I do go back to this like every few months because I do need to just decongest my pores and just really clean my skin again. So I have been loving this all over again. Next up is a moisturizer. This is from Ole Henriksen. I received this in a influencer box, I believe. I received a couple of things from this line. And this is the Sheer Transformation Oil-Free Perfecting Cream. Repair skin with vitamin C complex, licorice root, and pea extract. This is just a regular moisturizer, but I really love it because it's super lightweight. It doesn't make me any greasier or oilier throughout the day because I do use this in the morning. So I'll just wear this underneath my makeup and it doesn't affect the way my makeup wears. So I do like that this is really lightweight. It really helps moisturizes my dry patches, and it just moisturizes my skin while being sensitive. It doesn't break me out and it doesn't create more oils throughout the day. So I've been loving this as just an everyday moisturizer. And the last skincare product I have is from Belif. I'm a huge fan of Belif skincare. I love their Aqua Bomb moisturizer. This is their moisturizing eye balm. So this provides intense moisture and boosts elasticity. This is just a baby sample that I received in, I think, an Ipsy bag or something like that. It smells really nice. It smells like a very subtle ginger scent. So I love that it smells natural and kind of wakes me up in the morning. The scent is just very, very energy boosting. I don't know if it's just in my head, but this is a great eye moisturizer if you have been looking for an under eye moisturizer to really help fix the scaliness or the dryness of your under eye area. This is a great one. So those were all the skincare products that I have been really loving the past month of October. So let's move on to the fun stuff, which is of course makeup. The first thing that I have to mention first in this category is my favorite foundation. I pulled this out again recently and it made me question why I ever used any other foundation. This of course is the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. I'm in the shade Stromboli Medium 3. If you've been watching me since the beginning of my channel, you know this is it. This is my holy grail foundation. I wear this about 75% of the year if I'm going to be wearing makeup. Yes, I dabble into other foundations and fall in love with them and really love other foundations, but this is the one that I know I can trust to wear all day long, to not make me look greasy, cakey, and it just provides really natural medium coverage. So if you haven't tried out this foundation, definitely go to your nearest Sephora and ask for a sample in your shade, because believe me, you will fall in love with it. So sticking with the base products, this is a product that has been around for about a year. Everybody and their mother has been talking about it, and I've only recently just picked it up. I know. I honestly don't know why it took me so long to pick this up and try it out. I think I was just being super stubborn. But this has been a really great under eye concealer. I mean, every good thing you've heard about it is true. It's super lightweight. It provides amazing coverage while just looking natural and not cakey and not too heavy. It just looks really beautiful under the eyes. And I also picked it up in medium neutral, I believe, either medium neutral or medium tan, and I'll just wear that around the area that is a little bit more problematic in pigmentation, I guess. So around my cheek area where there's like old acne scars or dark spots, I'll just put a little bit of this on those spots, blend it in with like a really dense concealer brush and then a little bit of powder, and that's my foundation for the day. So this has really great coverage, but it looks and feels really light and natural. So I love this. Next up is a powder foundation. This is from a brand that I've only recently tried out because they sent me a beautiful PR package. This is from Clove and Hallow, and this is their powder foundation. I forgot what this shade is in. They sent me 2 or 3 shades in this foundation, and this is in 04. So this is their powder foundation. I have it on over the NARS Sheer Glow foundation today, and it just makes my face really smooth looking. It doesn't provide super amazing maximum coverage or anything, but it just blurs out my pores and fine lines over the foundation that I wear. I have 2 bronzers that I have been obsessing over. The first one is from Glamourdolls, and this is a brand that I met at Gen Beauty New York in September. They were super sweet girls, and they sent out this really great PR package for me to try out their products, because I don't think I've ever seen them in stores or heard about them much, but I'm definitely glad they sent over their best seller products, because I got to try a little bit of everything, and so far I've been loving everything. So this is their Fakecation Your Tan is Faux, but they don't know bronzer. I mean, how cute is that name? So first off, let's talk about the size of this bronzer. It is gigantic. This is a typical size bronzer right here. It just like, it eclipses every other makeup product that I own. This is gigantic. It's a beautiful bronzer. So this bronzer gives the most perfect kind of all over warmth look to your face. I'll do a little bit of contour on my cheeks on days that I really want to look a little bit more done up, and then I always go over with this bronzer to dust it all over my face, blend out any harsh edges from the contour, and just to warm up my face again. I am wearing it all over today. I don't know if the lights are just washing everything out on my face, but I love this bronzer. It's super natural. And another bronzer that I have been, oh my god, I cannot stop using this as an eyeshadow, as a bronzer. as like a lower lip contour. It just looks and smells so beautiful. This is the Buxom Hot Escapes bronzer, and this is in the shade Maldives. I can never pronounce this word right, but this is what the bronzer looks like. It smells like tropical coconut sun oil lotion, and it just smells so good. But besides the fact that it smells like a delicious pina colada, the bronzer is beautiful. It's what I have on the outer edges of my face right now. It's just a very deep deep bronzer color. I wouldn't contour with it because, again, it is very warm. It has a lot of golden sheen to it, so it doesn't look so natural there in the contours of your face. But to just deepen up your bronzer and to give you a little bit more of a bronzed look, this is the perfect bronzer for it because it does have that golden overlay to it. It's just really beautiful on the skin, and I also wear it a lot as an eyeshadow. I wear it as a crease color, and it looks really beautiful there as well. So the last face product I have is from OFRA, and I received this again at Gen Beauty New York in September. This was actually a gift from OFRA. She's always super sweet to me and snuck this in my bag. So this is the OFRA Pro Palette, and it is a face palette full of their best-selling products. So of course they are known for their liquid lipsticks, which are my favorite liquid lipsticks, but they're also known for their highlighters. So you get their bronzer, a blush bronzer trio, and a few of their more popular highlighters. So I'm wearing this one down here right now on my cheeks. This is Rodeo Drive. Rodeo Drive and Blissful are my two favorite shades from their highlighter line. I think they're really beautiful. Blissful is more of a rose gold color, very unique in my collection. And then Rodeo Drive is just this wet metallic gold highlighter color. I have most of these shades in individual pans, but it's just really nice to have them all together if I'm going to be traveling or going anywhere or doing someone else's makeup. This is just a perfect palette to grab to put in my kit. So I do love it, and I think it's just really well packaged. So those were all of the face products. Let's move on to a couple of eye products that I have been loving. The first one is from Sephora. Mine's a little bit dirty, but this is the Sephora Pro palette, and this is in the warm tones. I don't know if I mentioned this in my last month or not, but if I did, I still love it for the month of October. It's beautiful, very warm tone, perfect for fall, and it has a lot of nice transition colors at the bottom. I just really love the versatility of this palette. You can create a really natural daytime smoky eye or really vamp up your look and create a really dramatic smoky eye, which is what I'm wearing right now. It's super versatile, really great in pigmentation, quality, very little fallout, and I just think the quality is amazing. It is a little bit more up there on the price range, but it's definitely worth your money. There are 3 palettes in this Sephora Pro line: the warm, cool, and editorial palette, I believe. But my favorite is definitely this warm one. I think I pull it out almost every single day. So next up, I did want to mention a pair of false lashes. These are the Ardell Faux Mink Invisibands lash, and this is in the style 811. It's what I'm wearing right now on my eyes, and I think they're just the perfect lash to add a little bit of drama and volume to my eye look without making it look like I'm wearing super spidery falsies, which a lot of other lashes can do that. Natural lashes for other people can go up to my eyebrows, which is not natural to me, but these are definitely natural. So if you have smaller eyes or even hooded eyes, I think these are a really great option because they add just the right amount of drama and volume to your eye look without covering up your entire eyelid, which covers up your eyeshadow, which I don't know about you guys, but I spend quite a bit of time on my eyeshadow to make it look beautiful and blended and smoky. I don't want a pair of lashes to cover up my hard work, so these are the perfect solution to wearing falsies while still showing off your eye makeup. I think they're really beautiful, super lightweight, really easy to put on. They're nice and flexible so they don't feel stiff, and they just wear really well on the eye. Okay, so for my last few eye products, they are all mascaras. I'm usually not one to try out different mascaras. Mascara is like the last thing on my list of makeup that I want to try, because I mean I already have small Asian lashes. Mascaras aren't going to do something super dramatic for me, but these three have been amazing so far. So the first mascara is from Kokie Professional, and this is their Volume and Length Mascara. So at Gen Beauty New York last month, I met with the PR person for the brand, and she asked me, like, what do you want to take home? Let me, give you some products to review, to try out. And I was just like, what is your favorite product from the entire brand? And she said this mascara. So I was like, that's it. That's all I want to try. Just put that in my bag and I'm good to go. So I came home, I pulled this out immediately and I tried it. And oh my goodness, I had to email her to tell her how much I love it, because this is definitely one of the best mascaras I've ever used. If you guys remember the CoverGirl mascara, it was their Lash Blast Volume in the yellow packaging. That was one of my favorite mascaras, and I don't think they make that anymore, which of course they discontinued the one mascara that works for me. But this one reminded me a lot of it, and the added benefit is that not only does this lengthen, it also adds really, really beautiful volume without looking clumpy and spidery. So the other mascara that I have been loving is from the brand Essence, and this is the False Lashes Mascara Dramatic Volume Unlimited. This really does give me amazing volume. Again, I think it's the way the brush is shaped and the way the bristles are. This reminds me a lot of the Lash Blast Volume Wand. It comes to a nice cone-shaped tapered brush. I know it's super hard to see from afar and against a black background, but this comes to a really nice tapered point to get into the inner corners of your eye, to get those baby lashes. It just really helps you wiggle the product into those baby lashes and coat them. But this provides really nice volume. If you use too much of this, it can get clumpy, so this one's a little bit tricky to use. I wouldn't apply more than one layer, or apply the layers one after the other. Don't go from one eye to the other. It will get clumpy. But for a dramatic volume effect, this definitely does that. It really kind of fattens up my lashes, and I really like that. And the last mascara I've been loving is from Lancôme. This is their Monsieur Big, and the brush to this is really, really cool. It's just a really chunky, sparse kind of a bristle wand. So this mascara is really great to wiggle out the outer corners, but if you have small eyes like me, you're gonna have a problem getting into the inner corners. But this one adds really, really nice volume as well. I don't see the length in it, but the volume is definitely there. So if I need a little bit extra volume, I'll just wiggle this as an extra layer of mascara onto the outer corners, and it just kind of plumps up my lashes and make them look really nice and dark and luminous, which is what I really love. So these three mascaras have been just amazing for my baby lashes. So here we are with the last two products, which is of course my favorite lip combo for the past month. The first product of the lip combo is a lipstick from Gallany, and it is in the shade Coconut. I've talked about this lipstick before. I love the Gallany lipstick line. Really, really creamy, pigmented, and it doesn't fade or get crusty on my lips throughout the day. This color is amazing. It's what I have on my lips, and it's the only thing on my lips right now. It's just a really pretty, peachy pink nude color. It matches with every and any kind of eye makeup that I may be wearing. And then if I want to amp up this color and add a little bit of shine to my lips, I use the OFRA Cosmetics lip gloss in the color Golden Rose. And I've talked about this lip gloss as well before in previous favorites. I'll apply it right now real quick. So this is the lip gloss on top of the Gallany lipstick. This adds a really nice juicy kind of pink shine to this really beautiful matte peachy nude color. Individually these are amazing, and together they're even more amazing. So this has been my go-to lip combo, especially now that it's fall. I've been kind of wearing deeper, darker eyeshadows, so I really like to balance that out with a lighter nude lip color, and this has been really, really nice because it's so versatile. It goes with every color combination of eye makeup looks that I can come up with. I think that was everything that I wanted to share with you guys. I know that was quite a bit of makeup, but because I've been working so much and I haven't had time to film, I really wanted to play with more makeup that I haven't used yet and just, try out new products. So I do have a lot to share with you guys this month, but I hope you enjoyed everything. I hope some of the products are kind of interesting to you and you'll try them out. Again, I do apologize for not posting for a while now, but I'm trying to get back into my filming groove and I'll have more videos up more frequently for you guys. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye, guys. You just rub it onto your cheeks or your skin and you get this really pretty wash of color. Do you guys see that right there?